We're here with Deanna Olsen and Ruby Olsen, the mother of Eli Olsen and the sister, and we just wanted to talk a little bit about Eli today. So I just wanted to ask some questions to Deanna. First of all, how long has Eli been sick?
Eli's been sick since he was 3 years old. That was when he had his first pancreatitis.
And he's how old now?
He is 9 now, almost 10, and he's been in and out of the hospital more than 15 times since he was 3 with this particular problem.
Wow. So how does this sickness affect your whole family?
Our family's affected by the illness. When Eli goes into the hospital, life stands still. We have to put the kids with babysitters, run to the hospital. Usually my husband and I don't see each other because he spends the night and I spend the days. Eli's in the hospital anywhere from 5 to 7 days during a mild attack. There have been times when he's in the hospital for weeks. So our children's lives are disrupted and our lives are disrupted, and of course we're worried about Eli and if we can get him home anytime soon, because he doesn't eat or drink while he's there. It's very stressful, not only for us but of course for him.
So what can Eli eat nowadays?
Eli eats a gluten-free diet of very low fat, which can be a challenge with being a kid. But it's actually a vast improvement from the first part of this year when he was on tube feeding for months without able to even drink water. And so that's been wonderful for him. He feels grateful that he can eat now something, but the problem has not been fixed yet, and he will likely be in the hospital again with pancreatitis without intervention.
So you guys were over here for 4th of July barbecue. At that time Eli couldn't eat, right?
That's right. That was really hard on him because he wanted the hot dogs.
Poor guy.
That was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
He really wanted the hot dogs. When Eli can't eat, he knows he can't, and he knows he's going to have severe pain, but there have been times actually when he has said, I don't care. The need to eat is just so ingrained in us that to deny that need even after weeks and weeks of not eating is still very, very difficult. It's as if it just happened yesterday. So when that happens, there's usually a lot of emotion and why me, and really who can blame him?
Yeah, for sure. So what's it like? He's in pain, I know a lot. How is that when you're in the hospital and they can't control his pain and he's at home in pain? He's always in pain. How do you deal with that?
Well, with the chronic pain, we have narcotics to give him, and that'll take the edge off of it so you can go to sleep at night. But when we're in the hospital with an acute episode, the narcotics they give him are things like morphine, dilaudid, fentanyl. They're really hard drugs that they give for pain. Those come with side effects you have to deal with, and there hasn't been a pain medication yet that has taken this pain away. So we watch him breathing in bed and just try to get him through it. And sometimes it's days and days of pain and crying, not eating, not drinking. It's excruciating.
So we're fundraising now for a surgery for Eli that'll get rid of this pain. Can you tell me what they're going to do during the surgery?
The surgery is really miraculous. It's a total pancreatectomy, so they will take the pancreas out and do away with it completely. He will live without a pancreas. Before they do away with it, they will take the islet cells out of the pancreas and transplant them into the liver, where they have found that they actually survive and produce insulin. So these children will not, in likelihood of not becoming diabetic. Some of them are slightly diabetic because not all of the islet cells will transfer. But what it does for these kids who are in chronic everyday pain is give them a life without pain, even if they have to deal with diabetes. I asked Eli the other night, in doing this surgery, do you understand you could be diabetic like your brother? And he said, I do. And I said, so is it worth it to you to have the surgery? Or would you rather live your life the way it is now? And he did not even hesitate. He said, I'll be type 1 diabetic any day if I can get away